Hello students, welcome to the session. Today in this session we will discuss about the standard form and the roots of a quadratic equation. So let's start the session. So what is the standard form of a quadratic equation? First we will understand the standard form. So in a quadratic equation will be written as f of x is equals to ax square plus bx plus c, where a is your coefficient of x square, a is your coefficient of x square, and b is your coefficient of x, and c is your constant term. C is your what? Constant term. Clear? So that means this is your quadratic equation with degree 2, and all these a, b, c, they are the coefficient of x square, x, and constant term. So this is a representation of your quadratic equation. Now since it has degree 2, so it has degree 2. That means it has two roots. Okay, because of the degree 2, we can call it as degree as roots or solution. Okay, anything. So it will have two solutions or two roots. That means or zeros also or zeros. So this quadratic equation will always have two zeros, roots or solution. So what does this roots and this means, that we will discuss. So what are the roots means? Let us take one example. So what is the root? Okay, so before calculating roots, so let us recognize that whether the following expressions are your quadratic equations or not. So we will identify the following expressions. We will identify some following expressions are quadratic or not. Quadratic equation or not. Okay. So for example, I have 16x square minus 3 is equals to 2x plus 5 into 5x minus 3. So that means see this right now it is not in your ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 form. So we have to simplify, we have to solve this and make this to this type. So solving it, 16x square minus 3 is equals to 10x square minus 6x plus 25x minus 15. So this will be your 10x square plus 19x minus 15, and it is your 16x square minus 3. So that means it is your 16x square minus 10x square. So now bringing all these powers, all these terms to the left side. So this will be 16x square minus 10x square minus 19x minus 3 plus 15 is equals to 0. So this will be your 6x square minus 19x plus 12 is equals to 0. Now this has been expressed as ax square plus bx plus c pattern. So therefore this is your quadratic equation. With your a on comparing will be your 6, with your b on comparing will be complete minus 19. Okay, and c will be your 12. So on completion, if we compare this, we will get our values. A is equal to 6, b is equal to minus 19, and c is equal to 12. So yes, it is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation, it is written in this pattern, and your degree is 2 here. Okay. So let's see another example. X square plus 1 by x square is equal to 5. Now let's solve it. If we solve it, first we have to take, it is a fractional addition, so we have to take the LCM. So it will be your x to the power 4 plus 1 is equals to 5. So this implies x to the power 4 plus 1 is equals to 5x square. So it implies x to the power 4 minus 5x square plus 1 is equals to 0. Clear? So that means it has highest degree. It has highest degree. See, the degree of the polynomial, the degree is the highest power of the variable. So the highest power of the variable is your degree. So here the degree is 4. So that means this is not your quadratic equation. This is not your quadratic equation. So in this way, we have to recognize that whether the given following expression is your quadratic equation or not. So since on comparing it with the standard form, if we compare this with your standard form ax square plus bx plus c, it is not possible to compare this to this. Okay, since it has highest degree 2 and it has highest degree 4. So this is the concept for the standard form. Okay, now let's talk about roots. So what are the roots? So we have to calculate the roots of the given quadratic equation. Let's suppose we have x square minus 15x plus 54. So the roots are the zeros of the polynomial. So roots means zeros. So how to calculate the zeros? We will do the factorization. What we will do? We will split this 15. We will split this 15. We will split this 15 in two parts such that if we add, we will get minus 15, and if we multiply, we will get our 54. 54 means the coefficient of x square and the constant term. Once again, I am saying on addition, we should get our middle part minus 15, and on multiplication, we should get the coefficient of x square and the constant term. Now multiplication, coefficient of x square and constant term. Clear? So now, so we have to make a factor of 54. So it will be minus 9 and minus 16. Now check it. If we add both of them, we will get our minus 15. If we add both of them, we will get minus 15. And if we multiply them, we will get our 54. So this is your factorization of this expression. So this can be written as minus 15 can be written as minus 9x minus 6x plus 54 is equals to 0. So that means now solve this too. So you will have x minus 9 minus 6. Take the common minus 6 here. So it will be your x minus 9 is equals to 0. So now taking x minus 9 as common. So you will have x minus 6 as 0. Okay. Equal to 0 right side. Since the product are zeros, that means at one time this is 0 or another time it is 0. So you will have x is equals to 9 or x is equals to 6. So these are the zeros. Okay, so these are the roots or these are the zeros of the polynomial of the quadratic equation. So these are the zeros equal zeros or roots. Okay. So these are the roots of the polynomial. So that's all for this session. I hope you understood the topic. If you have any doubt, you can contact me through my Urban Pro Profile app. Till then, revise and let's meet in the next session. Thank you.